Oh my. It's a cold gold world, it's a cold gold game. Oh my. Look, today I'm finna give it to y'all in a major type of way. And y'all know me. Y'all know Stan G. When I give to him, I give to him. But we gonna speak on Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, who will come up in the game. See, first thing first is, they had a real deal cold background, especially to Pooh Shiesty's story. You know what I'm talking about? Especially to Pooh Shiesty's story. Oh man, what it do, big homie? My guy Big Win, you know how it go. But first thing first, Pooh Shiesty them, I remember when they was doing that, I ain't buying that. You know what I'm talking about? The junk that they had Gucci Mane saying that junk was hard. They shot that junk all around the city. Even they shot it at they shot that junk at Crystal Palace. I ain't buying that. I'ma dump the Draco where you smiling it. Y'all remember that junk they first came with. That's when they really started popping off in the game. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up as y'all running the building. Y'all already know what's going on. We pushing strong in the game, Jack. And y'all know how we gonna react. But yeah, Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty was like an 8-ball at MJG in the game. You understand, G? So they took it to a whole nother level. They started buzzing in the city. And when they were buzzing in the city, Big 30 went inside with Moneybag Yo. That's his first get off. That 762 guard. That was really gave them that real fire, made everybody really go pay attention to them young guys in my city. You know what I'm talking about? Memphis is a real wicked city, a real treacherous, wicked city. Anything might happen. Even my guy who looking right now, he got hit up in the city of Memphis because he was getting it on and really getting his money in a whole nother type of way. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, my guy, Big Homie, you know what I'm talking about? He used to be at the barber shops hustling, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know Big Win, you know what I'm talking about, such big homie Pooh, they used to call him Hypnotic back in the day. Yeah, he was having them rat shows, real big rat shows. He coming out of barbershop in Orange Mound, and they tried to run up on him, and they had to, you know what I'm saying, they couldn't get it from him, so they had to, you know what I'm saying, put one in them to get something out for him. See, that's how treacherous it is in the city of Memphis. And Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty came up through there. That's why they was running around with chopsticks, because they know it get real in the city, and they might have to do anything. So when you come from Memphis, you gotta bring plenty of pain. You gotta be willing to do anything. You know what I'm talking about? So me from the city knowing all that and coming up in the city, you know what I'm talking about, running with the right type of people, we always made sure we was good, we were great. You know what I'm talking about, in the suspect type of way. So Big 30, you know what I'm saying, after he went with Moneybag Yo, and then, you know, later on, Pooh Shiesty get the phone call from Gucci Mane. Oh man. And we gonna speak a lot about Gucci Mane because Gucci Mane influenced our city a whole lot. Gucci Mane influenced our city so much that he didn't like a lot of people dealing with the other side, and this Yo Gotti side of the ball. So when Pooh Shiesty got on Gucci Mane side, I remember it was a little friction with him and Big 30 because he know Big 30 was over there with BGE, and BGE was riding with y'all know who? Yo Gotti, because Moneybag Yo got signed under Yo Gotti. Oh man. See, Gucci Mane had so much influence on the city. He went and got Dolph. He went and got OG Boo Dirty. And let's get straight to the meat and potatoes on it. When he went and got OG Boo Dirty, Gotti didn't like that. And that's when Young Mob came in full effect. They were popping up to these folks' shows. You know what I'm talking about? They putting real pressure on the CMG brand, and to the point that OG Boo Dirty popped up to one of the guys' shows, and gunfire emerged from the scenes. And you gotta understand, there was so much pressure in the city that it started getting other people, fam mom and people of that nature, to go against the Young Mob brothers. And the Young Mob brothers, they ain't showing no pity in the city. So they started going hard on these guys. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere they go, they let them know you ain't safe though. So that's why CMG, they don't place themselves in Memphis, even to this day. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, Jack. So peep game. Now we got Pooh Shiesty on the rise. He end up leaving, going to jail. Bam. All hell break loose. Why all hell break loose, Stan G? You gotta understand this. Big 30 and Young Mom was not seeing eye to eye, especially when Pooh Shiesty got out the way. Because Big 30, they lost people. They lost major people in the game like Newski. You know what I'm saying? Newski, you know what I'm saying? And them folks running with the Crips and things of that nature. You know, Big 30 felt a certain type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand that when the Young Mob brothers, they show no pity in the city, and Stupid Dude, he go hard on everybody who go hard on the Young Mob boys. You know what I'm saying? The Young Mob brothers. See, back in the days, Moneybag Yo was running with Young Mob. You know what I'm talking about? And they had a big friction going on with Young Mob. Well, I'm gonna say B.O. Lil Kenny and Moneybag Yo. B.O. Lil Kenny put so much pressure on the situation in the city that they end up coming to a table, shaking hands and doing a song. Oh yeah, it was a song called Oh Yeah, something like that. Yeah, oh yeah, or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? And they popped their song all together. Y'all go look up B.O. Lil Kenny and Moneybag Yo. Y'all can look that up right now as we speak. I will not leak no information that's wrong. Y'all go look up B.O. Lil Kenny and Moneybag Yo when they first end up squashing their beef. That's what they came with, some heat like that. Shout out to Moneybag Yo and B.O. Lil Kenny. But later on, now you got Big 30 going hard on Moneybag Yo, saying, look, you scared to say them boys' name. What name he scared to say? Stan G, what name they saying they scared to say? Basically, Big 30 was saying Moneybag Yo is scared to say Young Mob name. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, because I'm going to tell you the truth in and out the booth, Jack. And this how everything trickled down all the way into the Dolph assassination. All of this trickled all the way down into the Dolph assassination. Why I say that? Because you got to understand, when Big 30, you got to understand when G OhMane went and got Young Mob, you know what I'm saying, for the muscle of Memphis, and when it got Dolph, they started doing songs together and really going against the CMG brand. And the CMG brand was losing friction, was losing steam when they were doing these type of things, because G OhMane had the streets of Memphis, the streets of Atlanta, the streets ride with him, run them lights up, get me hyped up. So when you got the streets riding, which you got real killers and people going, they gonna really do that, you gonna feel like, man, you the king of the world, nobody can mess with you. You on a whole nother level. You already know, because the Suspect boys, that's how we ran together. You know what I'm saying? Me and my team. Oh, man. So when y'all heard that, y'all already know y'all might see some bullets flying. But bam, G OhMane always been that person who was influenced the game, especially in the South. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the South. See, Young Mob got so big to the point that Future, you know what I'm saying, free brand Future, when he got Stupid Duke, as soon as he got out of jail and took him to the studio and showed him love, and they've been locked in since. And then y'all seen when I put Honeycomb Brazy with Young Mob, and they've been locked in since. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm tying the real, putting the real with the real. That's why I put, you know what I'm saying, all NFOL with Young Mob. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know all us together was gonna take it to a whole nother level. And that's when everything got exposed, when Young Mob went hard on Finesse 2 times. Yeah, y'all run them like so get me hyped up, because I'm giving y'all one of the realest stories ever. You understand, G, everything allegedly for entertainment purpose. Everything I'm saying allegedly for entertainment purpose. But y'all know it's real. Oh man. Bam, peep game, boy. You know what I'm saying? New Direction Church, shout out to that too though. You know what I'm talking about? Real Overcomers, shout out to that too though. It is all deep and tied in into this Memphis thing. But yeah, but when G OhMane emerged from the scene, I remember us coming to get them and doing shows and bringing them to the city for 10,000 back then. And he had all the Bloods and Vice Lords ride with him to the Mex. I remember it was fights going down Beale Street and everything. You know what I'm talking about? See, that's when Young Mob solidified themselves. It's one of the biggest in the city. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, they got a prominent situation going that really overshadowing the city. And a lot of people scared to say their name because they know pain come behind saying them boys' name. And I'm not saying nobody can't get touched, but at the same time, a lot of these boys touching a lot of these boys. You understand, G? No homo. You feel me? But peep gang, all of that trickled all the way down into the beef of Yo Gotti and Dog. And if y'all really want to know that whole situation, how they trickled down, I'll give that to y'all. Well, I've been giving that to y'all slowly above the shoulder. But y'all know, when G OhMane came and got them boys, and that money started circulating, guns, funds equal guns. You know what I'm talking about? That's what y'all gotta understand, Jay. Funds equal guns. You understand, G? So when you see these boys out here that's really going to war, it costs. It costs to go to war. Let me tell you that all the time. It costs to go to war. So when the label start giving these people these budgets, y'all know a lot finna go on behind all these budgets. You understand, G? Run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Cause Pooh Shiesty finna come back out, and this the outcome of everything. Now I'm finna give y'all the outcome of everything. Now Big 30 in tour with the Young Mob brothers, in tour with BGE and you know, Moneybag, them folks, you know what I'm talking about? Cause he's saying you scared to say them boys' name, but at the same time, Moneybag still rock with the Young Mob brothers, some of the Young Mob brothers. So why would he down them and he around them? Y'all gotta think about that. Moneybag Yo is still around them, so why would he down them? I think Big 30 just wanted him to ride all the way on his side and do what Finesse was trying to do. He went and hollered some of them boys on Big 30 side, even though he got locked up, and he was going against Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty. But then he did, when he get into it with the Young Mob brothers, he go and go get the Crips off Big 30 side to go against Young Mob. Y'all see how much flip-flop going on in the city? You see how much flip-flop going on in hip-hop? This was going on. See, it's a lot of faking like turkey bacon. And these boys scared to get out the gangster matrix. So I'm going to force it in their face and show them. You know what I'm talking about? See, God bless the people who don't know. Kids and people who don't know. Who just don't know at all. And when y'all looking at me, y'all know now. Y'all seeing what y'all doing. Y'all see what y'all got going on. And thing about it, God bless me to be the voice. So y'all can't say y'all don't know. Understand, G? From Finesse, from Yo Gotti, from Big 30, from even let's keep it real, even Big Moochie Gray. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know now. You blessed to know what you doing. You know what I'm talking about? So stay out the way, because a lot of people will get a right arm and right leg to get 10 steps ahead and be in y'all shoes right now. You couldn't even walk a block in my shoes. We ain't gonna speak on the mile. You probably couldn't walk a block in my shoes, because it's pure hustle with me. Wake up, go to sleep, it's pure hustle with me. You hear me? And that's just what's going on. And that's how, if you really from Memphis, you really from that grind, and you know you got that Memphis in your blood, you got that hustle in your blood. You understand, G? For real, for real. Oh, man. But anything y'all need to know, man, y'all need to run this junk up right now, man. Run them lights up, get me hyped up. We got 150 people in a building, Jack. Run them lights up, get me hyped up. We piped up because the Pooh Shiesty story is not over. The Stupid Duke story is not over with. The Honeycomb Brazy story is not over with. You know what I'm talking about? Free Honeycomb Brazy, free Stupid Duke, free everybody, man, free everybody out there, man, they really been doing their thing and end up having to leave the game because they done got trapped up, man, in the system. Free Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty is finna be backwards with him for sure. But at the same time, it's still treacherous in the city. So if he come home and sit on the throne, it's gonna be a lot of hating going on. But at the same time though, a lot of people stand up out Pooh Shiesty because they know he one of the chosen ones and he coming home trying to put the crown on his head. So by him going back with, if he go back with G OhMane, they know that y'all won't see him and Gotti in no situation. But if y'all really look at, Gotti ain't even rapping. You know what I'm saying? And Glorilla, she messed with Pooh Shiesty because she messed with K Carbon. So you'll see a Glorilla, you'll see a feature with Glorilla and Pooh Shiesty before you see a feature with Pooh Shiesty and Yo Gotti. Because everybody know Yo Gotti really took a man down because of entertainment, and he was jealous hearted. You know what I'm talking about? Even if he ain't gotta put the hands on it, you ain't even gotta put the money on it at this point. You put the energy behind it. So when you put the energy behind it, somebody gonna go find it. Because they look at you, they look up to you and the guy. Oh man, they look up to you and the guy. You know what I'm talking about? See, when you got so much influence like that, people end up doing things out the nature of their do because they trying to make you feel like they somebody because they look at you as somebody. Oh man, y'all gotta understand the game. They gonna look at you. They look at you as somebody, so they'll do something in front of you just so you can look at them like they somebody. Oh man. See, Pastor G finna come out and keep it all the way real and tell y'all exactly what it is. Because it get real in this game, man. You know what I'm talking about? It get real in this game, for real. Man, look, what them super chats said, man, run it up, run my lights up, get me hyped up. Y'all already know we finna stay hyped up in the game, Jack. Because there's so much going on. And I gotta be the one who bring you out the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we know Jumper South. So we gotta bring you out what's going on in the South. The good, the bad, the ugly, the pop way. Y'all seen the show we did last night? Y'all see, I got plenty more other shows, plenty more things in store, but I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much. For real, for real. Oh man. For real, you can't take advantage of nobody, especially a whole seat up people who root for you, who got love for you. You know what I'm talking about? People had love for Dog. You know what I'm saying? We can't. They say, why you talking about Yo Gotti? Cause we can't talk about Dog no more. We can't talk about what Dog doing. So we gotta talk about Gotti because now he tied to that energy. He tied to that energy. And now he gotta pass the crown down no matter what to Pooh Shiesty. And it is what it is. Shout out to the mom, boss. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty mama. You know what I'm saying? Because she even put it out there. Her son finna go to the roof. And if it's up to Stan G, I'm gonna help that situation go to that next level. Y'all already know how I get down. Oh man, I don't mess with none but the biggest. I'm doing major interviews for all the major people out there who really got a brand, who really standing 10 toes down firm on this game. Stan G, I got y'all, man. Shout out to the whole eggheads out there, Energy Gang Global. We the energy. We got major things coming, bigger shows, and look, more to get exposed. Oh man, we ain't stopping it all, man. We popping it all, Jack. And this how we gonna be react. Whatever y'all wanna know, drop it in the comments, man. You know what I'm talking about? And this how I'm rocking, man. Y'all been rocking with me for a long time, my G. Y'all run them like stuff when we get up out this joint and this big love and all the above. Man, y'all keep rocking with me. I'm kinda rocking with y'all, man. I'm gone.